Hey everybody, welcome to our 1 o'clock live chat. I am Heather, and we come to you live each and every day, Monday through Thursday. Here are the times right below, starting at 9 a.m. Fridays, we're here at 9 and 11. So we do come to you live so you can learn about Luminous, what we have to offer, how it works, what you get, all of the above. So every time we do go live, we do talk about the starter kit, how to airbrush. We go over all those steps. But first, because my lips are super dry, I'm going to use our lip jelly, or I'm sorry, the lip scrub. This is the pomegranate lip scrub. And I love this stuff. Right, I don't know if you can see that, but it is buffing this on. Back and forth. To exfoliate my lips and leave them moisturized. So this is the pomegranate lip scrub. And it tastes really good, but don't eat it. But it leaves your lips like butter. It actually does feel really good. Because not only is it going to exfoliate, it will leave that moisture, that vitamin E in there. And so normally I'll do this at night. And then by the time I brush my teeth, do my face, all that, it's off. But for this purpose, I would have to take it off. So I'm going to leave it on for a second and let that soak in while we go over the starter kit. Always cover the starter kit. And this is one of them. This is the Icon. And we also have the Icon Pro or the Legend. They're all operated just about the same way. The Pro is going to have 2 speeds. And so if you want to do some tanning or body work, things like that, that's going to be perfect for you. But it comes with makeup. So it does come with, everything you need, basically. I mean, it's going to come with the foundation. We give you the 2 large bottles of foundation. Hey, Jeannie, good to see you. It is yummy. But we give you the 2 large bottles so you can practice. And so think of the starter kit as your practice kit. We do want you to get in there and start working with it. And then we give you the bottle of Love and a bottle of blush. So they're smaller bottles because you're not going to remember with airbrush, you're using 10 times less makeup. And so with those, you're only using like 2 drops. Maybe Love isn't something you use every single day. So there's a lot of different uses depending on what look you want. So really, when you first get it, get the foundation down and get practicing. Even if you're messing up, that's okay because you're learning. You're going to learn. But what we want you to do is get it out of the box when you get it. When you plug it in, because that's the only, let me take these times off so you can see everything. When you plug in the kit, because it does, again, like I said, come put together, you just have to plug it into the power cord. When you turn it on, there's air that comes out. And so you can move it around your face. Of course, you're going to leave your eyes open because you're going to see what you're doing. And wherever you feel the air is where the makeup's going. And so it does take that guesswork out. But the kiss, it's a small kiss of air. So it's just a little bit right there. That's all you're going to see. So it's very subtle, just a small kiss of air. You can look in the mirror, but just feel that air. So you're going to keep it about 4 finger widths away. Keep that stylus moving and feeling that air around your face. Then when you're ready, you'll start putting water in here and then start pulling back on the trigger. Another trick is to also put maybe a couple of drops of the foundation, take a paper towel, piece of paper, and spray the paper towel, keeping it 4 finger widths away, barely pulling back, and you keep moving. What that's going to show you is how good you're doing. And so if it's smooth and if it's, no hot spots, meaning like you don't have a spot of makeup, then you got it down. So if you can do that on a piece of paper and it looks amazing, bam, you got it, okay? Because when we're telling you to spray your face, I'm telling you to spray so light that you're questioning whether or not it's even coming out. And so sometimes that's hard to visualize when you're doing it. I have to get all these. I don't want to take it off. I love it. So doing a piece of paper, doing that, or a tissue is sometimes nice just so you can see, see it visually. Or if there's somebody in your house that you can airbrush, that's another great way, because you're not putting this on like traditional makeup. It's airbrush. It goes on lightly. It's passes. It's you get your coverage by passes. You get intensity, like if you're doing eyes or blush, by passes. And so make sure that you're going very light. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And now that I see Jeannie, I'm going to use the Optics palette beforehand. I am going to use, I think I have one in here, but let me see. Yeah, I do. I'm going to use the light beige concealer, and I'm going to put a little bit on first. Good afternoon, Amber. So light beige CC concealer. This is what I would consider your highest pre-coverage, because I say pre-coverage because you don't want it to cover 100%. If it covers 100% on that first pass or second pass, then you're doing it too heavy. You're going to get coverage by your pre-coverage and your foundation. So just know that it's all about passes. All right. So I'm going to go a little bit underneath my eyes and bring it down a little. And on this one, little on my lid, and I'll just start like around my nose, getting those problem areas that I run into all the time. And then I'll blow the rest of that out. And then now I'm going to take my Optics palette, and because I'm doing it first, I am able to go, if I do get a little happy with my Optics palette and get it a little too strong, it's okay, because I am doing it first. So if I need to blend it with the foundation, I'll be able to do that. So I'm going to take, I'll take Beaming. Oh, I'm mixing Beaming and Mirage. And I'm going to put that right on that high cheekbone, buffing that on lightly. You do still feel some of that pomegranate down my nose. I could even do a little bit on my eyes too if I wanted to. Yes, Jeannie, the brushes only come in a set. Hey, Candy, how are you? How was your birthday? So I am going a little bit overboard just so you can see how it will blend. It's going to blend for me. Now I'm going to take some blush. What do I want to do? I'll do soft rose. I haven't done soft rose in a while. I need to find my tulip. So putting a couple of drops of my soft rose in here. Let me do it this way. Hold on. There we go. Boom, boom. All right. Now I have my soft rose blush. And then now going on top of the shimmer and a little bit below it to do the apples of my cheeks and blending it back. And with the blush, I do start with the movements first, and then go like I'll start movement and then pull back on the trigger so I don't get any of those hot spots. Because certain, if something has a different pigment feel to it, sometimes it'll come out faster than, other foundations or even a product that maybe you use all the time. Like this soft rose I haven't used in a while. I should have, possibly shook it up a little bit more. And so that way, if you do that movement first, you're able to not have any mistakes with it and can get it out evenly, and you're not going to have any hot spots. All right, now I'm just blowing a little bit of the cleaner through it. And I would have just done water, but I don't have any water here. All right, so now I'm going to add, let's see, which ones do I want to add? And so you can kind of see how, I mean, that actually that soft rose on top of the optics, I'm kind of digging. I'm kind of digging. All right, so I'm gonna use the Silk 4-in-1 shade 3, turning on my system and starting keeping your eyes open and get underneath my eyes, because obviously you're going to watch what you want to do. It is a small kiss of air, so you're not going to feel like you have to, you know, close your eyes at all. Do a little bit on my lid to cover my lids a little bit more. Blend it down my cheeks, down my neck. And there we go. So my blush and my highlighter are already done. I love it, Jeannie, my Disney skin. I love it. My blush and my shimmer is already done. And so, you know, depending again on what look you want, maybe I want to go for a soft look or a Disney princess look, but I can stop at any point if I want to add some, you know, some contour, maybe the cut palette, something like that. You know, the skin does look really good. Maybe I just add some mascara and some lips, and then I'm good to go. So you really can, you know, I talk about it each and every time, because you really can get any look that you want with Luminesse. And whether you know, if I only use my Silk 4-in-1, if that's the only foundation I use, Silk 4-in-1, I can get a light coverage, I can get a medium coverage, I can get a full coverage. I can get all of that with my silk. I can get a matte coverage. I can get, you know, I can add some shimmer to, there's so many different looks that you can get with Luminesse. The possibilities are endless. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my Naked Tulip to give me, since I do have some shimmer going on, I'm going to go in and add the matte lip. And there you go. Very soft matte lip. It is our liquid lipsticks, still very creamy. You know, with this look and mascara, I'd be very happy to go about my day and to keep going. So there you go. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today for our 1 o'clock. And guess what? I'll be with you for the 3 and the 5. Remember, 5 o'clock, we're going to talk about dark circles and color matching, how to hide dark circles and how to color match. So make sure you jump on that 5. 5, we're on Facebook and on YouTube, but I will be back for the 3. So I hope to see you guys back then. All right. Bye for now.